Hello, I'm Dennis. I'm from Aeotec and I'm here in our European headquarters. And I want to show you our latest sensor line that has an extensive new range comparing to our former models and also to other technologies like Zigbee. So come around, I'll show you our setup. To keep it real, I have a hub here, our Aeotec Smart Home Hub. It still runs with the Z-Wave 500 series. And here I have our sensors, which are connected to our hub. And it's a 800 series device, the water sensor. It's a 700 series device, also a water sensor and another water sensor powered by Zigbee. And I want to show you how the new design really enhances the range in buildings. So to keep it very practical, I have the app here. All the sensors are connected to the app. We can see them here. And now I'm going to take you to a small tour through our office building. A lot of companies are inside here and other businesses. So we're going to take a walk over different levels and test the range of our new sensors. So follow me. So here we are still in our office. Here it goes outside into the stair hall, and I'm gonna make a first test. We're still in our office. There are no big walls. It's just dry walls in here. And so gonna make a first test. I'm gonna take our Zigbee sensor as the first test, and you can see it detects leak. I'm gonna take the Z-Wave sensor, the Z-Wave 800 series sensor, and you will see it's still also detecting the leak. Very reliable. And I'm gonna take our 700 series device and make the test here. Maybe it got stuck a little bit. Let's try it again. Yeah, now it should recognize it. So you can see that already there might be some interferences here with other Z-Wave devices, but usually the range here should be fine in our office. Let's make one more try. So see how it works. Okay, so we can see actually that the range here is a little bit limited with our old design that we had, but our new design, our Zigbee one, are looking very good. So let's go outside and let's take a look here. Now we are in the main office building where other businesses are located. This is our office right behind you, and here are other offices of other businesses, and we're going to make a test how our sensors perform here. So the water sensor 8, it still shows wet. We test our Zigbee sensor, and it also has a good range now. So you can see that these two sensors are still working. Let's take our older design here, our 700 series device, and the range is kind of limited because now there's actually big walls coming and there are a lot of reflections inside this building. Let's go downstairs. Here's some other business. Here's actually a car dealership. They have cars in it, so they can also have can be a lot of reflections. And now we are actually on the ground level, and I will test our water sensor 8, and it reports that it sends a signal, and the signal is recognized by the gateway. And let's test our Zigbee one here too, and the Zigbee one also still has a good connection at the ground floor. And then let's test our old design, and actually the old design does not have that range as the other two devices. But let's go down to the basement and see how it performs there. So here's actually a wet spot, as you can see on the wall. So some water came in here because of rain. Something was not sealed as it should. So this is a perfect place for a water sensor. So we're gonna test if the water sensor, if we basically install it here, will connect with the hub in our office. So let's test the water sensor 8. That's the 800 series device, and that still connects very reliable. We get a signal, and let's test the Zigbee one. The Zigbee one does not react anymore, and we actually just took a couple of stairs towards the basement, but maybe there's too many interferences here and too many big walls in between. So the Zigbee one actually gives no signal anymore. Let's check out what happens if we go further downstairs in the basement. So let's see if we still have a connection here, and we can see that the sensor with 800 series is still recognized. It's not 100% reliable anymore because you can now see that it's still in the wet mode, and it should go back to dry because there is no water at the contact anymore. Let's test the Zigbee one. Yeah, and the Zigbee one does not have any connection anymore. So the water sensor with Z-Wave is still working, but the other ones, the Zigbee ones, has its challenges when it comes to further downstairs. Let's go outside. Let's see. So we have the water sensor, which actually didn't go back into the normal mode, our water sensor 8. So it's kind of, the signal is also kind of stuck. We can test the Zigbee one. The Zigbee one did even react outside here, but we can also see that the Z-Wave one actually is back now to life, the Z-Wave 800 series, and it reacts very reliable. Let's go very quickly further on the parking space here and see when we lose the signal. Zigbee is also still working. Let's go further. If you turn around over there on the first floor are the windows of our office, but my hub is located on the other side. So we go through these walls, we go through the drywalls inside, so we can see that the range is very, very good, and we can reliably build a connection between the hub and our sensors. Let's see how it works here. Let's go inside, and the sensor still reacts, the 800 series sensor. Let's check out the Zigbee one. Yeah, the Zigbee one, let's see, maybe it's a bit more fluid. No. Yeah, so our water sensor 8 still works. The Zigbee one does not have a connection here anymore. So let's go back into the office. And if you want to learn more about our sensors, and if you want to see more videos like this when we test the sensors in real life, please follow us, visit our website, or contact us if you want to have more detailed information about it. Thank you so much and have a good day.